If you're a new Amazon seller and you encounter this situation where you're about to launch a product and then there are competition that coming in and starting to price war. Here are 4 things that I want you to notice and learn so that you can really save yourself and still making money. And it's come from someone who used to be a tutor and turned into an Amazon brand owner and have built multiple $1 million brand and sold them. All right, let's start with the first thing. I want you to understand that competition is inevitable in business, even in your 9-to-5 job and also in dating. Everything in life is competition. And making sure you understand that part, and that brings me to point number 2, which is risk management. Because in life, we all have to take a certain risk, and it's important for us to risk management. For example, when it's come to launching your first product, if you feel unstable about the market that you're going into, but you're already in the process of sourcing, I'll recommend to risk management. For example, instead of going with 400 units, you can go with 100 units and 200 units. And most Chinese manufacturers will allow you to do so. And number 3, it's so important for you to make sure that you add as much value to your product as possible. For example, if you are selling a cup like this, right? If you are selling generic product like other people, you will never make it. That's why it's so important for you to add value. For example, you can give people a straw, a spoon, so that way you can increase your product value and make it easier for the customer to make a purchase. And lastly, I want you to understand that your first product is all about learning. Most people think that success is gonna be a get rich quick, like with Amazon, but in reality, the first year for you is all about learning. And once you learn, the L becomes silent, and that's when you earn. If you want to learn more, comment Amazon and I'll send you my free training. And my mission is to help you guys gain back your time.